Steve Checkley from TaxCalc's has joined us at the Accountex studio. Steve, you've been lecturing extensively over the past couple of days about making tax digital. You know, it's still a hot topic here, but is there an element that the election campaign has sort of taken some of the wind out of the whole marketing buzz around the topic?
It's a good question. What has happened with the legislation has added an extra layer of uncertainty with HMRC. In fact, at the start, I've done 5 out of 6 lectures so far today, and right at the start I have a disclaimer because we just don't know what is going to happen. We have to assume MTD is still going to happen in the way that we understand it currently, but it could change. HMRC work on an agile basis. They revise, change, come up with different ways of doing things. So what I've been talking about today is how we see things at the moment. But yeah, no, that could change.
And what impact's that got on your product development plans? You know, is it holding you up or changing? You know, where have you got so far?
We basically see that it hasn't changed anything until we're told otherwise. So we're looking at the record keeping side of things for practitioners and clients to use. We found a solution for how practitioners can use spreadsheets, a nice intermediary product to gather information from all manner of sources and do quarterly updates, how it fits in with accounts production and the end of period statement, how tax return production fits in with getting information from HMRC, because HMRC sets themselves up with a single source of truth. So we've got a strategy. We've been here today talking about it and it's been part of my talks, and until we're told otherwise, that's what we're developing.
Yeah, I went past the theatre at one point. I couldn't get back past. There were so many people in the aisle, and they seem to be kind of reacting quite positively. You were giving some practical pointers about things they could do to make it easier for themselves and their clients.
Yeah.
Can you share a couple of the good ones
Absolutely,
with us?
yes. One of the things we've seen in the draft legislation is that MTD happens for accounting periods starting on or after the 6th of April 2018, subject to exemption and deferments. So if you have a client on the 5th of April year end, they're going to enter MTD on the 6th of April. If that client's year end was the 31st of March, their accounting starts on the 1st of April, which is before the 6th of April, and therefore the 31st of March 2018 becomes the 1st of April 2019 when they enter MTD. So by looking at year ends, you can do a lot. If a client has got, another good tip, if a client has got a sole trade and property, what is the date of the sole trade? Is it going to land on a nice quarter date because the property will have quarter dates? Will it co-terminate with the quarter dates of the sole trade? If not, look at the year end in the last year's self-assessment. Can you adjust it to ease your administration in what has a client got to do and when?
You've obviously been poring over the legislation and
quite a lot, yeah,
sharing a lot of it.
Quite a lot to get out,
we have time for now, but maybe you should find ways for you to share more of that with AccountingWEB members. But thanks so much for coming on, Steve.
Sure, thank you.